Okay. Yeah, it's huge. I thought it was a bumblebee or something when I first saw it. I was like, my lord. Okay, so this next one, moving into video games. Video games usually, or sorry, the second half usually goes quicker. I gotta figure out, is it that the second half goes quicker, or is it that video games go quicker? I don't know. See, if only I had my gun, I could... I'm just kidding. No, that would be terrible, because I rent... and if I owned my own home, I wouldn't want to ruin the walls. Anyway, let's check out. So, are you into this?
No, not really.
Yeah. I like Need for Speed for racing games and stuff like that. And there hasn't been a Need for Speed in a while, has there? When was the last Need for Speed game? But if you're in... So, if you're European... you probably are more into this type of thing, because it's a racing game. Oh my god! I did not realize that it was this long.
That's what I was just looking at. I was like, that looks like
oh my lord.
Minutes.
Oh my lord. Okay. What the heck? What? 1 second. Here, guys, I'm going to correct this real quick before we move forward into this.
Yeah, that's...
I'm sorry, guys.
That's like a whole gameplay overview. That's why it's so darn long. There we go.
No, but that's from June. I need something closer. What the heck is this? We can't do this.
Oh, wow. 17 minutes.
We're not going to be able to watch the whole thing. Oh, you know what we'll do? We'll watch a little bit of it, and then I'll skip around. That's what we're going to do. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize... I didn't look at how long this trailer was. My bad. I'll do that next time. Let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for... The Action Pack needs you. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack. The Action Pack. Forza Motorsport official gameplay overview. From IGN, we're going to like the video. Take a look at gameplay for Forza Motorsport in this video, which showcases the first new races from the beginning of the game. Check out the video to see 2024 Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray racing along with the Maple Valley track, the 2023 Cadillac V-Series R on the Hakone circuit, and a full grid race of the new Grand Oak Raceway with the 2018 Honda Civic Type R. I don't know what any of those words mean, because I'm not a car guy. Forza Motorsport.
Cadillac, that's all I got out of there.
Yeah. So Forza Motorsport will be available on Xbox Series X and S, Windows 10, and 11 PCs via the Microsoft Store and Steam, and Xbox Game Pass for console, PC, and cloud gaming beta on October 10th, 2023, with Premium Edition pre-orders granting access to the game 5 days early, starting on October 5th. Okay, let me just look at this real quick, because let me see if I can find us a trailer that's just shorter, that came out more recently than June of last year. Why is it like this? I can't find a trailer. This one's from 3 months ago. Yeah, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to watch...
There we go.
We're going to watch a minute of this, and then we're going to watch a minute of the end or something. I don't know. We'll figure this out. This is live, everybody. Please bear with us. I really did not realize that this was going to be... that this trailer was so long. We've got a 17-minute, 51-second trailer that we are going to skip around in... Are you ready?
Always ready.
I love my awesome Support the Troops Stormtrooper mug. Do you know where you can get a mug just like this one, but different? Bottega Krua. Bottega Krua is an Italian born and raised artisan trained at the Academy of Fine Arts in Venice, Italy. Since 2010, Bottega Krua has offered unique handmade and hand-painted ceramics, pottery, and other artistic products. You can find these products at her Etsy store by following the link down below. She also takes custom orders, but they may take longer to ship because she has to make them after you order them. So, go check out Bottega Krua to get yourself an awesome mug just like this one or the ones you've been seeing behind me as this ad has been going on. Remember guys, supporting our partners is supporting the pack, the Action Pack. Here we go. Okay. I've never heard of Maple Valley.
Maple Valley is the perfect track to put the new
I was gonna say that them driving wasn't that interesting.
Corvette E-Ray through its paces. It's not a race. You won't be alone out there.
It
So
are,
keep an
though.
eye out for traffic. The race line is your optimal path on track.
Okay, I mean this looks cool,
Be on the gas.
especially being. I wonder if do you have to be in the car or can you go with like third person perspective?
Different views, yeah, probably.
That's what I like about Starfield. You can do that. What the heck was that? The first person and
Brake
third
before
person
the turn.
perspective.
Coast through it, then accelerate as you exit.
Okay, this is a tutorial. Nobody likes that. Let's watch this.
First place. Doesn't get any better than that. Congratulations.
Apparently they won. You know, I want to see this. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't
you can
know.
do third.
Okay, so third person view. Do the graphics look amazing to you?
You did 1080p then maybe.
I was gonna say, yeah, because I was like, this look.
They're a lot better now.
Okay, yeah, now this is that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Wow, this is not as cool as a trailer. What the heck? Did you see that? Look at, he's like going super fast. He's going 170 miles an hour. Okay, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, so real cool. This is like when you're on the highway, and this is when you get into the city. Actually, I find it to be the opposite. I think that when I'm driving just a little bit over the speed limit of both the highway and the city, and maybe like 5, okay? And then everybody on the highway is driving like 20. And then I get into the city. Well, I guess that's not the exact opposite, but then I get into the city and everybody drives like 20 miles under the speed limit.
You've earned this.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
hold
dang it.
high.
You burned this.
We have a beer commercial, I think. Whatever it is, go check it out. We can. What? Yeah, it is. It's a beer.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, do you know why they're advertising Modelo? Modelo is the company that owns Bud Light in America.
Really?
Yeah, and Bud Light is not doing very well. So I haven't played a racing game like this in a long time. Like, I mean, even like this. I'm more into like the Need for Speed games because the tracks are more interesting. This guy's driving like a minivan or something. It's a Honda Civic. Are those racing cars?
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
Yeah.
I like how it very realistically, whenever you drive over a bump or something, it sounds like the car's farting. Every time I see that. Okay, I mean, do you know what I notice is that there's no crowd. Oh wait, there's the crowd.
Yeah.
That the quality of those sprites for the crowd look about as good as they do in the NBA games or the 2K games.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's just look at this real quick.
Pick the one that speaks to you.
Okay, the cars look okay. I mean,
I'm done.
The Honda Civic has been a street tuner favorite for decades, with its balance of front-wheel drive
Really?
power and handling.
I thought that
Yeah,
Honda
they're
Civics
really
were
nice.
like. I thought that Honda Civics were
It's-
like family cars.
No, they're pretty decent.
Are they
For
really?
racing at least.
All right.
yeah.
So what do you think of What do you think of this?
The graphics look great. it looks like good. Oh my gosh, looks like a great game, but it's not my kind of game that I play.
Yeah, like I said, one thing that I liked about Need for Speed is that when you were playing, I mean, it's all street racing, so you're racing like through oncoming traffic, and civilian. I guess you'd call them like civilian cars or whatever you want to say, but, yeah, and you could Humvees and all that. Tell your daughter to be quiet. No, I'm joking.
I'm gonna have to switch.
What is
to
that?
Voice because
Sorry, my little daughter called me from Washington.
Oh, that's okay. I was just joking around anyway. Oh, do you need to take the call?
I'm directing Charlie.
Oh, okay.
I'll call you back, baby girl. Love you.
Why can you not meet yourself?
Okay, one second. He's getting an emergency phone call from family. We're all about family here. Okay.
Very family oriented.
I was just teasing you when I said that about making your daughter be quiet. I was just joking. Anyway, okay. I mean, yeah, I think that, for whatever, for people that are into this type of thing, updated graphics. One thing is, that, like I said, I'm wondering if these types of games, it's just like the Madden games. The sprites out here never look very good at, like.
Oh yeah. No.
Obviously the graphics improve along with consoles and time and stuff, but like the big edge that I would try to get is making as much of this stuff, even off the track, look as realistic as I can. Yeah. So it's not necessarily a bad thing that these don't have, the crowds don't look better. It's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, how cool would it be if there was a game where like you could see people in the crowd and go, oh yeah, that's like a real crowd. Anyway, yeah, it's just
and when you wreck and fly over it, you hit the crowd and blood splatters.
People like
Definitely.
I don't know if
And all the
it's
screams, yeah.
yeah, that'd be there you go, that'll do it right there. Yeah, so let's check out how much do you think. Well, we already looked at it. So it's a $60 game, $70 game. You can get the deluxe edition. What's that? What'd you say?
Look it up.
Yeah, but $70. Pre-purchase the deluxe edition for $80, or $90, and then pre-purchase the premium edition for $99. And I don't quite have time. Well, let me see here. You get early access with the pre-order bonuses, and then there's like some packs and a pass and all that stuff for upcoming DLC. I'm trying to look at I don't know how to view the DLCs. Yeah, because I can't click on it. But all right, let's check out the comment section to see what people are thinking, because like I said, both of us have said it's not really our game, so we're gonna kind of give it to the crowd here. Anyone else notice they amped up the audio? So excited for this. Okay, so the audio, yeah, that's good. Haven't played the other ones, but yeah. What the heck? So excited for this. You could even hear a headlight shatter when the Civic hit the cone. I did not notice that, but that does sound pretty awesome. As a longtime racing fan, a lot of different types, this game seems to cultivate the best of all of Forza and some wonderfully new takes on their competitor style of realism and cinematic quality. I want to watch that later because I like that video. I'm curious how the penalty system will be implemented. If dive bomb like that is allowed without penalty in online race, it will be a nightmare. Some great gameplay quality though. Okay. Graphics are phenomenal, but they should have used ambient occlusion below cars instead of that darkened area like they did in Forza 5. Ambient occlusion. I don't know what that means. Oh, dang it. What the heck? I don't know what that means exactly. Oh, maybe it's like just the way that the shading or something changes rather than just darkening. Okay, yeah. Basically, this is a graphic. I mean, it seems to me that this is like a graphical upgrade. Each of these iterations of these types of games is a graphical upgrade, maybe a new car or something, but basically a graphical upgrade, which is not bad. I mean, it's a racing game. What more do you need? Yeah, you can kind of see how, like, this is the old and this is the new, so, yeah. But anyway, we've got the ad break coming up. Sorry about the confusion with this particular video, but we'll do better. The next one is better. So let's going to put us to intermission, and we will see you after these short messages. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord, where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.